Greetings and thanks for watching what is I guess my first video that I put together, kind of under duress because I'm currently running FSX Steam Edition, and as it stands you cannot get FS Recorder for the Steam Edition at the moment. It crashes FSX currently, so, and I believe they're working on it. But today we're going to be flying the A2A C182 Skylane from Taree, which is in New South Wales, Australia. We'll be flying a very picturesque 32 nautical miles north to Port Macquarie, which is also in New South Wales, and the startup procedures we'll be using today is the standard pilot operating handbook procedures, as you can see, and we'll very quickly we'll get underway. The scenery I'm using here is Orbex, Australia. That's the entire, all the regions of Australia, and the airport we're currently at is Taree, which is Orbex. And Port Macquarie, when we finally land at Port Macquarie, that is also Orbex as well. And shortly we'll just, once we've pulled up here, we'll do a very quick magneto check. Okay, we should be ready to line up and get underway. Look, the system I'm using, that I'm running FSX Steam on, is a fairly modest kind of system. It's an HP NV23, which is an all-in-one computer. However, it kind of does the job. I would love to get a more powerful system, but just finances don't allow that at this stage. But I am running, I'll be flying with the Saitek Pro Flight Yoke system and their throttle system. I'm also running TrackIR 5, which I simply don't know what I did without it for so long, and EZDOK, so some of the cockpit movements and that via EZDOK. Okay, let's go. I thought it was a bit breezy in here. And we might just plug the headphones in too. On this flight today I'll be climbing to 3,000 feet AGL, and there's a bit of a crosswind going on around about 22 knots from 250 to 270 degrees. For those of you who aren't from Australia and who have never been here before, this is a very, very pleasant part of the what we call the mid New South Wales coast, and the climate is quite temperate here. So sort of average temperatures during the winter time, let's say around about 23 degrees, 22 degrees during the day, down to say maybe 15 degrees for an evening. Okay, we're tracking downwind leg of runway 21 of Port Macquarie here. And just coming abeam of runway 21 on the downwind leg. Right, I wanted to show you the turn onto base leg, but somehow I missed that. But right, currently now we are on base leg runway 21 Port Macquarie. And here we are on final, and we do have, as I said before, a bit of a nasty crosswind going on. For those of you who are wondering, pretty much all of these external views that I'm using are your standard S key and A key external views in FSX. Okay, so I'm going to apologise in advance before this landing. Believe me, I have made better landings than this one. It kind of all looks good at this particular moment, but it all turns a little pear-shaped just after I've made the flare. I flared too soon, and it does balloon out, and I don't quite land on the centre line, which is quite obvious here. So there we go, we arrived relatively unscathed. A little shaken but not stirred. Thanks for watching, and I certainly hope that you'll catch up with me again, and believe me, I will get better.